A car lover's dream. That is what is coming to the Baltimore Convention Center this weekend. We've got Peter Kitzmiller. He is the president of the Maryland Automobile Dealers Association. Welcome.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
I'm happy to have you here. So tell us, what can people expect at this year's auto show?
Well, we're really excited to be back. Obviously, weren't able to have the show last year, so we're excited to be back. I think this is a great opportunity for people that obviously the automobile market's been dramatically changed by vehicle shortages, the chip shortages. It's very hard to find vehicles right now. It's getting better, but it's still very difficult. This is a great place to go. Even if you're just starting to think about shopping, you can go to one place, see hundreds of cars under one roof, which is not very easy to do right now if you go out to individual dealerships or even online. It's just a kind of way to supplement your online research. You can sit in the cars. I mean, that's what they're there for. You can sit, feel, see which fits you, which doesn't. It's a great place to start your shopping experience.
Absolutely. And are there going to be test drive opportunities this year again?
So yes, we will have. I believe we have I think we have 12 vehicles you could test drive. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat will be available out in front of the convention center. You sign up. We have a test track through the city. You can actually drive the vehicles on site.
That is amazing. I know that people are going to be excited about that. Are there any other can't miss opportunities or vehicles at this year's show that we need to be on the lookout for?
So yeah, we're really excited. I mean, I know a lot of people have heard about electric vehicles and they're coming. Well, this is the time they're here. We're going to have some pretty amazing new vehicles. I think one of the most amazing one is the Ford F-150 Lightning, which is a fully electric version of the Ford F-150. The Ford F-150 has been the -- selling vehicle in the United States, I think, for the last 20 years. So this is the biggest selling vehicle in the market. This is a fully electric version of that. We're very excited to have it. We have a Ford Mustang Mach-E, which again is a four-door sedan, which is fully electric. We have a crossover fully electric SUV from Nissan. We have one from Kia. So there's just a lot of really exciting things. We have the new Subaru Forester's going to be there. We're going to have a Corvette. So we're very, very excited.
You mentioned electric. Are there any other trends that we should be on the lookout for when we're headed down to the convention center?
I think you're going to see a couple of things. One is, I mean, the electric is going to be a big change. And I say that because in past years, we talked about electric vehicles, but most of them were smaller four-door sedans, or a hybrid that was a smaller four-door sedan. And those are very, very good vehicles, but that's not where the market is. Most of the vehicle sales are crossover SUVs, and pickups. And you're going to see those types of vehicles fully electrified at the show. So this is, I think, the dawning of, hey, there's going to be things available where you can actually consider buying an electric vehicle now, where before, hey, I have 4 children, we got sports, we can't use a Toyota Prius, but hey, we can use a Toyota SUV crossover that's electric. So that's very exciting.
That is good to know. And honestly, personally, I just like the designs now of some of these electric vehicles, because in the past, when they first came out, I just didn't like the way they looked. So
that's an excellent point. A lot of them looked like you could tell, hey, that's an electric car.
Yeah.
And now that is not the case. I think if you see this F-150 Lightning or the Nissan, they're very sleekly designed. And again, there's differences with electric cars. There's a lot of advantages to them. One of which is they have a flat bottom because there's no transmission. So the vehicle's inside. Forget the powertrain and not buying gas and electric versus electric, but the vehicles themselves, they have better pickup. There's, like I said, there's a flat plane on the bottom because there's no transmission. So there's more vehicular space inside a vehicle. So there's a lot of things to look at. A lot of people aren't aware of that. It's good to come down to the show and take a look at it.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. Of course, we're getting all excited now. Let's talk about the show itself. When can we go down there? We need to get tickets. Tell me about the logistics.
So we're Friday through Sunday. We're 10 to 9 on Friday, 10 to 9 on Saturday, 10 to 6 on Sunday at the Baltimore Convention Center. You can get tickets, discounted tickets for $12 online at marylandautoshow.com. Tickets are $15 at the door. Children 12 and under are free. We really encourage children. Kids love the auto show. They can get in and out of the cars. That's what they're there for. So we love to have them come down. There's also discounts for seniors and military as well.
All right. Peter Kitzmiller, thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.